Prophetic meditations from God. Number 1, about who He is. If you seek me with all of your heart, then I will reveal myself to you. Put your eyes on me, the creator of your faith in me. Ask me to tell you how great I am, and I will, so that you can worship me more greatly. I am always with you wherever you go. Jesus was the exact image of me when He walked on the earth in His flesh. I am your perfect Father. I am your perfect husband. And I rejoice over you like a bridegroom rejoices over his bride. I want to be your best friend, and I am King of the universe. I am good. I am love. I unconditionally love you. I unconditionally love everyone the same. I am impartial. I seek to give my free gifts to whomever is wanting me to. I never change. I am perfect and never make a mistake. I make you perfectly righteous as a gift. I am your perfect protector and provider. I know everything about everything. There's nothing hidden from my eyes. Every knee must bow to my kingship over heaven and the earth. I just have to speak a word, and it is done. I created this world with a word. I have full control of everything. I own everything, and I can give you whatever you need whenever you need it. I never stop being good or trying to do good to you. I am not like Satan the liar tries to tell you that I am. I am not like an absent, selfish, unloving human parent. I am not like a loveless, selfish parent or boss trying to say to you that you're never good enough in my eyes yet because of your works for me. I am not wanting to be like a health and wealth genie for you. Seek to use good descriptive words to describe both me and you for a better understanding of me and you. I am your good, loving, all-powerful, in control, rich, perfect Father God, and you are my righteous, precious, protected, and greatly loved and cared for by me, child. Number 2, about love. Love is about trying to do whatever is the best thing to do for others. The greatest thing that I have ever seen with my eyes was my son Jesus loving me with all of his heart on a cross for me. I am 1,000 times more loving than the most loving mother on the earth is. I love you with all of my heart, and I want to help you to love me with all of your heart. I love you so much that I gave my precious, beloved Son for you. I love you so much that I suffered the most for you on a cross. I never stop loving you. I love you with an everlasting love. Love me and love others. Choose to love others like I love you. The way that you choose to love others is the way that you choose to love me. Seek to love your enemies like I loved you when you were my enemy. Love your enemies and do good back to them. I delight in all of the loving things that you allow my son Jesus to do through you today. Number 3, about who we are. I have wonderfully created you. I created you, and I think that you are good in my eyes. I don't look at your outward appearance. I look at your heart. Everything that you see with your eyes will turn to dust. Only people's spirits will live forever. My eyes never stop seeing you, even when you are sleeping. I know how many hairs are on your head and every thought in your mind. You are as precious and valuable to me as my son Jesus is to me. I made you in my awesome image, and I want you to become more like me. Your life is not a mistake. I planned it this difficult and suffering way for you before I created you. Ask me to tell you how valuable and precious you are to me, and I will. You are my beloved child in whom I am well pleased. Unless you become like a humble, little, happy child of mine, you will not be able to enter my presence or my heavenly kingdom. I am trying to help you to become more conformed to the image of my perfect Son, Jesus. If you treasure me, I will show you how I treasure you. Number 4, about intimacy with him. I rejoice in being close to you. I take pleasure and rejoice in the presence of my people, like the prodigal son's father felt in his son's presence. Do you see me smiling at you when you are with me? Do you see me rejoicing over you with singing? Delight in my presence like I delight in your presence. If you delight yourself in me, I will give you more of me to delight in. Draw close to me. Wait for me, and I will draw close to you. You can't get close to me unless you come through the blood of my Son Jesus. Come boldly into my holy presence right now because of your faith in the blood of my Son Jesus to make you good enough to be able to be. I inhabit your praises and thanksgivings to me.